Next question is, Scott, my hypnotherapy clients are saying that $150 is too expensive. What do I do? So my hypnotherapy clients are saying it's too expensive. Oh, so then they're not clients yet, but they're saying $150 is too expensive. This is a great question. And this is where I would say about 90% of the industry is stuck, because I was at 1.2. I've explained this in another video. I'll leave that link below. I highly recommend you check that out. It's a full presentation I put together on this, but I'll give you the overview now. If your clients are saying it's too expensive, a couple of things are going on. It's more than likely you're a generalist. So it's sort of like, I can help you with anything at any time. Just pay me and I'll help you. But the big thing is you're selling hypnotherapy, or you're selling coaching, or you're selling NLP. With so much goddamn competition in the industry, if you're selling the same thing as everybody else, and someone categorizes you as just another hypnotherapist, which is a very dangerous categorization to be given, you're just another hypnotherapist, another NLP practitioner. All you're basically doing in a sort of roundabout way is you're giving your client choice. We do not want to give our clients choice as to, well, Scott's just another hypnotherapist. He charges $200. Joe Bloggs down the road, he's also a hypnotherapist. He charges $150. But Jane Bloggs is another hypnotherapist and she only charges $50. I'm just going to go with Jane. That's what happens, whether you believe it or not, or whether you see it happening. That's what your clients are going to do, because there's far too much choice. There are so many hypnotherapists and coaches doing all the goddamn same thing, same marketing, same approach, same offer, drastically undercutting each other for prices. I mean, just last week I saw hypnotherapy sessions going for $6 as long as you buy 10, which is just ludicrous. I don't know how people come up with this stuff. Hopefully it's not something they've learned in a course, because if so, that instructor needs to, to be shot and kicked out of the industry for teaching that crap. But regardless, as long as if you give your clients choice over you, of course, they're going to go looking for a cheaper option. You can argue all day long and say, well, I'm more qualified. How dare they? The industry sucks. No one buys my stuff. You can't blame other people. You've got to look at what you're doing, because you've only got control over that. So if they're finding that that's expensive, stop selling hypnotherapy and coaching. Start selling results. That's what clients paid for. Drop the identity of being a therapist, a coach, a hypnotherapist, NLP, RTT, whatever it is, whatever you call yourself. Drop that identity, because all you're doing is you're lumping yourself together with everybody doing the same thing. So when you start selling results and you start being able to educate your clients on the results, and you make it make sense to them as to why you're so expensive, and $150 is cheap. And then we're not even talking about the economics of the business and how your business will suffer. Check out the video below. I'll talk more about the economics. But when you have a very high price, it's going to take some time to educate your clients on why you're so high. You want to answer all their common questions, all of their objections, to the point where they know. This is quite a cool thing. When your clients know you're more expensive than everybody else, but it makes sense to them logically that they're going to pay a higher price because you're focusing on results. They're going to get a result with you. So it's quite funny to have students all the time messing me back that are in my 100K coaching program and say, Scott, I went from charging $100 now to $1,500. And clients were saying no more times at $150. Now, $1,500 they're paying in full. How does that work? It doesn't make sense to me. It's because we're teaching them how to sell results over the way that you do things. As soon as you lump yourself together with every other therapist or a coach, regardless of how many certifications you say you have, how much experience, how much rapport or connection or energy you put out into the world, all of that shit doesn't matter. As soon as your potential clients see you as just another hypnotherapist or another coach, of course, they're going to say it's too expensive. So check out the video below. I'll show you how to adjust the entire thing. I'll actually also leave another video below that, which is it goes for about an hour. It's an hour presentation on how to price your services correctly, how to do this correctly, how to explain it, how to teach it, how to sell it, and all that stuff. I'll leave those 2 videos below. Go check that out, and that'll answer your questions. So hopefully that makes sense. And guys, I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.